shall. Done and done. Yes, I will. Thy call, whatever thy wills. Indeed. I shall.
Want me? Right.
Yes, whatever thy wills.
Enough! Crusaders, stand down! Stand down, or by the lady you'll answer to me! Know that I am Adras Ashatil, right hand to the Shining Lady. I know you, Baal spawn. Some call you a hero, but I know what happened on Boroskir Bridge. You will never fight with us, though our cause be righteous. I will bring you to the light, and prove that ours is the side of honor and virtue. Face me, one-on-one. If you defeat me, my soldiers and I will surrender to you. Do you accept? You and I, one-on-one. No other combatants. No hiding from sight like a coward. If you break the rules or your allies interfere, my soldiers will cut you down, every last one of you.
Yes, I
Do
am
you accept my challenge?
A team like this can't be beat. Certainly. Your concern? Certainly.
People of Waterdeep, of Daggerford and Baldur's Gate, heed my words. I am not your enemy. Have none among you lost a mother, a father, a sibling, a loved one lost to a cruel and unjust fate? So it was for the victims of the Dragon Spear Wars. Too many dead, their souls dragged to Avernus, lost forever. Or so we believed. Then I discovered the truth. I tell you that the Dragon Spear dead are not lost. I shall lead an army into Avernus and retrieve them if you will but let me. Do not toss this opportunity aside. Do not let the devils take so much more than their due. Join me. Together we can bring about a new age. An age of peace, of justice, of enlightenment. You ask me to surrender now, when I stand on the threshold of victory? No, I will not stop now. I cannot. You could have walked with me in the light, but you chose blood and darkness. You will pay for that. Indeed.
Thy demand, I shall. I am here, certainly. Your concern?
Yep, your orders? I understand.
Yes, I will.
Yes?
So much death. And to what end? I had to make it right. I had to save them. Save him. Whatever the cost.
There can be no victory without sacrifice. What are you prepared to lose? Have you anything left to surrender? Then fight and claw your way through life. Cling to the past like a child does its mother's teat. You struggle against the inevitable. You need not embrace your fate, but ultimately you will accept it. You can do nothing else.
It is done.
This day is not over until Kalar is in shackles. Corporal Duncan led a team of soldiers into the keep. It is the only avenue left for her to flee. Fortunately, our mages have already warded the exit to the underground caverns you discovered. Nothing turns a person into a coward faster than a defeat. If Kalar's not trying to flee, then we have her cornered. My troops are securing the courtyard while the Flaming Fist move into the castle. I believe Corporal Duncan is looking for Kalar himself. Best hurry if you want to catch him. The front door is covered in rubble, but there is an entrance on the roof. You can find the Daggerford forces there. Find Kalar and do what must be done. Now see that the rest of the castle is secured and the Crusaders rounded up. Now go.
Good to see you made it, hero. Kalar's pinned in the basement if she hasn't found a way to wriggle out of here. Find her and knock her shiny head off her shoulders, would you? Get to it then, and we'll have a drink after all this is done.
You are more than welcome, my son.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Indeed.
I have many fine wares.
Your indeed.
Good to see you again. We're holding the entrance to the tunnels and making sure any Crusaders coming back this way are captured or killed. Kalar's holed up beneath us in the basement. Bence Duncan's preparing to engage her. Head down the stairs and finish this! You've more important things to do than stand around talking to me. Dismissed!
Something's not right here.
Indeed.
It's nearly over. Kalar retreated into this vault. There's no way out. Our mage reports a strange magical aura behind the door. We've got to be careful. Are you ready for the final battle? What do you say then?
It's strange to be so close to her. Finally, we get a chance to end this once and for all.
Well said. Open the door, soldiers. The Shining Lady's crusade ends now.
And so we reach the end of a long, long journey. If you only knew the sacrifices I made to bring us to this point, all of them worthwhile. Change is upon us, great and righteous change. You've come to face me, so do so. Now is our time. Fernan, you've caught me in your spell as well. I can't move.
Have I now? How distressing for you. You'll just have to stand and watch as my plan reaches fruition.
Your plan? What do you mean? Heffernan, what are you doing?
You'll find out soon enough, my puppet. Once the devils begin their march into this world. Bleed, Ballspawn. Bleed for my master!
You're outnumbered, Bence. Go for reinforcements, now!
Gods help us all. They've opened the portal to the Nine Hells. Out! Everyone get out and get the vault door locked now! Lead them. There's no time. We have to secure the vault immediately. Devils could flood this place any second.
Heffernan, what have you done? I will not let him corrupt our work by bringing forth an army of fiends! Crusaders, with me!
Do you seek to see me imprisoned or killed? Keep our profiles more discreet, then.
A furnace. The first pit of the Nine Hells assaults your senses. The stench of brimstone and curdled milk fills your nostrils, coating your tongue and throat in a nausea-inducing film. The bitter moans of the damned envelop you, pressing in from all sides, smothering. As your watering eyes grow accustomed to the dim lava light of the pit, you begin to feel the oppressive majesty of the blasted waste around you. In pursuing the Shining Lady, you have been brought to the darkest place imaginable, and the pursuit is not yet over. Crusader corpses litter the ground around you, but of Kalar herself, there is no sign.
Thou dost only take me to such...
It is done.
Pan into this. Well done. Watch out!
Ha! My aim is true!
Back, you devils! Back, I say! opened the portal days ago. When we marched here, our numbers were to be legion. We never expected to have to hold Dragonspear Castle for so long. Never suspected Heffernan would betray us, or Our Lady would charge into darkness alone and unaided. Not killed, kidnapped. You were no good to her dead. She needed divine blood. 'Tis the key that unlocks the door to hell.
And we delivered it right to her. Or, more accurately, her stooge.
There is a bridge not far from here that leads to a grey stone tower. When last I saw Kayla, she was making her way toward it in pursuit of Heffernan. I shall do as you say. May the lady... Timora favor you. Farewell.
It is done.
Come then, you craven fiends! Come and meet your doom!
Kayla, wait! Please! Talk to us! You promised to restore my wife, my children, yet all you brought us is more death. I look in your eyes now and I see nothing but madness.
You call me mad? I'll show you madness! No! I'll not kill an innocent man. I've not fallen so far as that. But I cannot stop now. Do as you will. Join me or no. I care not. Your part in this is done. Now let me do mine! I cannot stop. There's no turning back for me, not now. I swore an oath once long ago. I must keep it.
For now.
Resisting me? Need to try something else! Doom.
Kayla, wait! Please! Talk to us! You promised to restore my wife, my children, yet all you've brought us...
I'll not kill an innocent man. Your part in this, I cannot stop. There's no turning back for me, not now. I swore an oath once long ago. I must keep it.
Thy called.
I've come far, but Thrix the Prophane's master would have you go no further. For now.
Thy called.
I am here.
Done and done.
Your concern?
first.
Thy called.
I am here.
Your part in this is I cannot stop. There's no turning back for me, not now. I swore an oath once long ago. I must keep it.
You have come far, but Thrix the Profane's master would have you go no further. For now.
Yes.
I am here.
Thy called.
Your concern. Indeed.
Let's talk more fight.
Yes, it is done.
This is no sight for mortal eyes.
I am certainly.
Come, let will not kill an innocent man. Your part in I cannot stop. There's no turning back for me, not now. I swore an oath once long
Yes,
ago.
done as done.
But Thrix the Profane's master would have you go no further. For now.
Your concern. Indeed. Yes, I am here. It is done.
Thy demand. Done and done indeed.
for a time, and Thrix would not want to disappoint his master. Unless... If Thrix believed his master would not be his master much longer, if he believed you might slay his master, then Thrix might allow you passage. Master has been most vexing since the business with Kren Shinnabon. Thrix is weary.
It is done.
This group shows promise. Extraordinary.
Everyone stay alert. We don't know what we're heading into.
Shah, I beg you, look down upon your humble servant and protect her.
Yes? Certainly.
My toes are hungry. They need more evil butts to kick.
I hope thou art not delivering us into our doom.
My aim is true. My aim is true.
And whatever thy wills, nowhere to go but up. That would make for a pleasant change of pace.
Done and done.
Your concern, it is done. Yes, indeed.
Thy call, whatever thy wills.
I am here, certainly.
Yes, done and done.
Your concern?
Release him!
You make a mockery of your uncle's sacrifice in coming here, Azimar. But I will grant you yours. After a fashion. Just in time to witness the fall of Kalar Argent.
Damn you, Heffernan! It was your treachery that brought me to this.
This is the secret of Kalar's crusade. There is only one soul in Avernus Kalar has ever cared for. Her uncle on Argent, a man who sacrificed all to save her. When I offered her a way to free her uncle, she didn't hesitate. Thousands were killed or driven from their homes in her name. She did not waver. She would put all Toril to the torch to ensure on Argent's release.
I wanted my uncle freed, yes. But if the Dragon Spear Dead could have been restored, I would have done so.
But you could not. No one could. And in your heart of hearts, you knew that. So long I was trapped here, unable to reach the material plane. And then this child walked willingly, blindly into my domain. No mere mortal either, but an Azimar and an Argent. And mine. All mine.
You dare challenge the great Belafit here in his place of power?
After everything I've done, you would have me at your side? So be it. The Child of Baal and the Shining Lady will stand together against this devil's darkness.
You are as arrogant as my mistress, and you will share her fate.
Thy demand?
Yes?
Yes, Abil.
Yes?
You want me?
I am yours to command.
I am here.
Your orders?
And your concern?
I hear. Thy called. Yes. I shall.
Yes? You want boo? Let's talk more fight!
I'll recover.
What?
Velbol? You must heal me.
Huh? Let's talk more fight!
I am here.
Trouble?
Your concern?
Well, hells. You would have run too in my place, sweetheart. Right.
Thy demand? Done and done.
Yes?
did, every sacrifice I made, all to reach this moment. You are free at last, Uncle.
I know not what you did to make this happen, Kayla. Whatever it was, the cost was too great. I sacrificed myself to ensure my niece never saw this place again. You knew my wishes, Kayla. Why did you defy them?
Do you think so little of me, Uncle? Did you truly believe I would leave you to rot in the Devil's claws?
I expected my niece to honor her uncle's wishes. How long has it been since we last spoke, Kayla? Have you learned nothing in all those years?
We all learned much in that time, I think.
More than I ever wanted to know. I knew no happiness in my ignorance, yet the misery I felt while convinced I trod a righteous path was nothing compared to the guilt I must carry now. I was brought up in the Order of the Aster. My Aasimar heritage and the Argent name assured me a place of honor as a paladin of the Morning Lord. Or so I thought at the time. I had such confidence then, such certainty of purpose. I knew I would rise to greatness. Knew it in my bones. All that barred my ascent were my superiors in the Order. They sought to teach me humility. I see that now. But I could not bring myself to bow to their authority. To any authority but Lathander's. Perhaps not even his. I was told to watch over the library, to guard the volumes within, for they held knowledge critical to the Order's success in the battle against darkness. I coveted that knowledge. In my arrogance, I read aloud from the pages, not understanding the forces I was invoking. That was how a girl not yet 10 years old found herself in this pit, in that cage.
She had come here willingly, if in ignorance. By the Nine Hells' laws, she was Belevitz, an innocent, an Aasimar, an Argent, a soul with value beyond measure. All I could do was offer another soul in trade, one without the stain of arrogance, one that was of the Argent line, of a paladin at the height of his powers. I made this sacrifice hoping that Kayla might someday find redemption for her sins. But she is here before me, and I now know she chose another path.
A heavy toll was paid, by me and those who followed me. A heavier one still was exacted from those who stood in my path. Am I without regret? No. Would I do it again? Without hesitation. I am an Argent. I hold myself to the highest standard. I know I did evil, though I did it in pursuit of good. I must answer for my crimes.
Every second we stand here talking, more devils make their way into Dragonspear. I don't mind talking, but the standing's at an end. Let's go.
Divine blood was the key to opening Dragonspear's portal to Avernus.
The blood of a powerful devil will lock it once again.
Here, take this key. It will open the Dragonspear vault. I'll not be returning to Toril.
What? No, Kayla. I'll not allow it.
The portal can only be closed from this side. Someone must remain behind. I shall sever Avernus' connection to Toril, and then stand guard. Whosoever would cross the threshold to Dragonspear will first face Kalar Argent. I can do nothing to change the past. What future I have is here, in this place. That was true from the moment I first summoned Belafet. Uncle, please, go now, before Avernus's legions overtake us. Do what you can to redeem the Argent name of the shame I brought upon it. I beg you.
May Lathander's light shine upon you, child.
Thank the gods.
Shar smiles upon you. I don't know why.
We are home, Boo!
The rift twixt the worlds is closed.
It's a sad state of affairs that a dreary vault has as much appeal as this one now does.
Yes?
I will do what I can to help you.
It is done.
Hold your fire! Everyone, hold your fire! It's good to see you. What happened? And what of our shining lady? It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Master Argent. I wish it were under different circumstances. If there is anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to let me know. Our forces are sweeping the castle now, checking for traps or pockets of resistance. The surviving Crusaders have either fled or surrendered. The siege is ended, as is the threat of the Nine Hells. I believe the time has come to celebrate.
Is that all you've got for the savior of Dragonspear? You can do better than that. 3 cheers for the hero of Baldur's Gate!
We're getting close. This will all be over soon. Come here. I want to kiss you. I'll take your words over roses any day. I'm almost there, Roma. I'll be home soon. Come back to Baldur's Gate with me. I'll smile a lot more once I see my daughter again. Gods damn it! Gods damn it! You're right. I know you're right. It's just... I hope there might be some way to work it out. If it were just me, I'd follow you to the corners of Toril and beyond. I would. Thank you. Thank you for everything. most of all for ending this now, before Roma got hurt. You don't know how much I appreciate that. Maybe someday you will, if you're lucky. Farewell.
Your concern? It is done. Yes, it is done. I am here. It is done. Your concern? Indeed. You are more than welcome in my sight. You have my greetings, faithful one. Yes? It is done.
Yes?
I grow weary.
Still we wait.
Ski Silvershield, born into privilege, yet driven to rebel against the destiny her father mapped out for her. She has been challenged, as you have. Has she proven worthy, or been found wanting? Let us see.
What's happening? I don't understand. No! No!
It is done.
No! What have you done? What have you done? There's only one monster here. The one that stood on Borskir Bridge, a skull scorched into the stone around her. The one covered in Ski Silvershield's blood. May the gods help you. No one else will.
I never knew you had it in you. I knew you had something within you, but this?
A den of stinking evil. Actually, this evil is not as smelly as it usually is. We come for you anyway. Well, scrubbed evil.
You sure you don't want me with you? The Grand Dukes told me to stay close.
In the name of the Council of Four, you are under arrest for the murder of Ski Silvershield. You will return to Baldur's Gate to be tried for your crime. I wish I could believe that.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Please.
You return to Baldur's Gate under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. What should have been a moment of crowning triumph is instead a nightmare beyond your understanding. Ski Silvershield lies dead, seemingly at your hand. The Siege Force's clerics are unable to revive her. Her magically preserved body has been transported to Grand Duke Entar Silvershield, who clings to the faint hope that his daughter might someday be resurrected. You share that hope. Without Ski, you may never know the truth of what happened that dark night. Once you thought yourself free of your father's taint. But as you journeyed to Dragonspear Castle, you realized this was not so. You are a child of Baal, Lord of Murder. A piece of him resides in you. Has it grown beyond your control? Was yours the hand that plunged the dagger into Ski Silvershield's breast? You do not know, and that fact haunts you. When you left Baldur's Gate, people cheered you as the city's hero. Now they look upon you and see something very different.
We've heard the testimony of those who traveled with the Flaming Fist expedition to Dragonspear Castle. Many told of how the accused was found in Dragonspear's main hall, with Ski Silvershield dead at her feet. Corporal Bence Duncan bore witness to a disturbing incident involving the accused at Borskir Bridge. He is here to share his recollections.
Bridgeport was under siege by the Crusade. The accused led an attack, driving Kalar's forces off. After After that, she collapsed while crossing Borskir Bridge. The symbol of Baal, Lord of Murder, seared itself into the stones around her.
The mark of Baal does not in itself prove guilt, but it does cast a darker shadow of suspicion upon the accused. We cannot forget that Saravak, another spawn of Baal, brought our city to the brink of war. Thank you for your service, Corn. You may go. As for you, our diviners have presented evidence of your deeds since leaving Baldur's Gate, deeds that speak to your character. Is there anything you wish to say in your defense? So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense? So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense? So noted. Is there anything more you would... We've heard much evidence today, both for your character and against it. Now what is that commotion?
Out of my way, you sniveling pigs!
We can't let you do that, my lord.
Do you know to whom you speak? I'll have your family on the street begging for coppers if you don't let me pass.
You do not want to do this, Entar.
Do not tell me what I want. I know what I want. You, murderer, you killed my little girl. My ski. You put on a good act, but I know the truth. It wasn't enough to slay her bodily and leave me childless. You had to destroy her soul too.
This is not the time.
Tell me what you did with it, fiend. Before they send you to the gallows, tell me, what did you do with the dagger? The priests can do nothing. She's gone forever. My ski.
Order. Give me order or I'll have the square cleared. Order.
A father's grief is an irrational thing. Let us return to the facts. We've heard the evidence and your own defense. Have you anything else you wish to say? Peering into the weave, our diviners determined that Ski Silvershield's soul now languishes within an artifact called the Soul Taker Dagger. All efforts to locate the dagger have amounted to naught. While her essence is imprisoned thus, Ski can never be returned to life. If we had the Soul Taker, she might possibly be restored and confirm your innocence, if indeed you are innocent.
Guilty, I say. Guilty.
The Flaming Fist will take custody of the prisoner until a decision is reached. Take her away.
Good morning.
Chains become you, child of Baal. The people you saved have turned on you, treating you as some nightmare made flesh. How does it feel to be trapped in a cell after all you've done for this city? Life offers no justification for the ills it inflicts on us. None know this better than I. I warned you of the darkness running through your veins. Divine blood is not to be trifled with. Without control, power is naught but peril. But I am confident you will survive this. A greater destiny awaits you. Rise. It is time. You know what you must do. Embrace the darkness coiling within you. Take the dagger. Kill her. Take it. Even now you resist. You are more powerful than I thought. All that I truly require is your presence. Curious, your mind is not so open to me as it once was. You resist my will. Your power grows, child of Baal. Awake. Tell me, what did you see? Despite my efforts, you remember. Impressive. There are few more acutely aware of their own vulnerability than I assure you. You will escape this place. We will meet again. Fear that meeting, child of Baal. We have so far to go together.
How are you? You know the killer's name? You have proof? Justice is an ideal we must all strive for. But circumstances do not allow for the ideal. The Council of Four must bow to the practical. Were you anyone else, this would be a simple matter. For Entar, it is very simple. He wants your head. That will not change anytime soon, certainly not while his daughter remains in her current state. But you are the slayer of Saravok, the hero of Baldur's Gate, the champion of Dragonspear. Your service to the Sword Coast is beyond dispute. Unfortunately, your heritage is now also beyond dispute. There can be no peace for a child of Baal. Those near you will inevitably suffer as Ski did. That is your nature. There are as many people in this city ready to fight and die for you as there are those baying for your blood. Baldur's Gate is in turmoil. After extensive deliberations, Eltan, Leah Janaf, and I have decided it would be best for all if you and the darkness within you left Baldur's Gate as quietly as possible. A guard will escort you out of the city. This is a poor reward for all you have done for us, I know. But it is the best we are allowed. Go someplace far from here and do not return. Fare thee well. Follow me.
It is done.
Your deeds will catch up with you.
Your belongings are on the table. Take what you can carry and head down to the trapdoor.
Indeed.
Ready to say farewell to Baldur's Gate? Follow me and stay close. We'll be traveling through tunnels beneath the city. Duke Belt wants you kept away from the public. Rightly so, I think. Go down the stairs and head west. The cavern comes up outside the city gates. Before you go, there's something I would say to you. My cousin was in Bridgefort. The Crusade spellstone had poisoned her. She was on the edge of death. You saved her. You saved the city from Saravok. You saved the Sword Coast from the Nine Hells. I don't care what anyone says about you. You're a hero. And that's all there is to it. Farewell.
It is done.
Care enough. You made it. Oh, that's great. I was scared you wouldn't. I'm so sorry. I should never have let you go to Dragonspear without me.
Indeed.
Hey, everyone. I got him.
Rejoice, Boo! Our friends have returned to us.
Could we maybe talk about this someplace, you know, far away from here? Forward! Pretty sure the Flaming Fist isn't on our trail. Can we take a break? Just for a minute?
I think we could all use a rest.
Hey, do you feel a little off?
Your eyes burn as a thin, acrid mist rises from the ground and envelops you. Your mind clouds, shadowed figures strike and fade away. Your companion's cries echo in your skull, and the world around you fades to gray.